What's up, YouTube? I know that you guys have seen most of the Navi videos. Recently, I shared a video of my two-stroke Ruckus here. I did say that it was in its final form, but of course there's things that I want to do to it. I'm probably going to do a nicer black brake line, new throttle. I might switch to this nicer tail light instead of the old school little red one that I've had forever. But I've started to clean up my extra Ruckus a little bit. I did put the floorboard back on it. Put the polished wheels back on him. I do need to swap out the front brakes and put some sort of a disc brake back on it, as it is a disc brake hub, or I could switch back to a drum brake hub so that my speedometer will work. This is actually a cable driven speedometer. It's pretty cool. But that's basically just a stock Ruckus with a lot of little shiny bits on it. It's got a 12x5 in the back and a 10x3 in the front. This is the Metropolitan that I helped a friend buy and build a two-stroke swap. The original motor from this bike is now under my Ruckus, and I'm just getting this one back to a fun and rideable position. It's going to get a better front wheel with a disc brake on it as well, because it'll be able to go hopefully a little over 50 mile an hour, even with the stock Yamaha motor when I'm finished with it. But I've done a lot. I've gone through the whole wire harness and cleaned it all up. I'm going to be replacing a couple of the body panels, keeping it the same color. I rebuilt the mount kind of and added a metal support, a steel bar there to keep the engine from sagging. Cleaned up the floorboards and some of the plastics. Like I said, I'm going to replace some of them. I'm going to get a new front fender. It's a little dark in here. I apologize, my garage is terribly lit. But I've got a couple of other Metropolitans that I haven't shown in the videos. I've got my Metropolitan with a projector headlight and Daytona front wheel. It's got a Brembo front brake like many of my bikes do, with a braking wave rotor, Bulls LA adapter. I still need to hook up the front turn signals. Those are Rucksters, old school turn signals, but it's got a Brembo master cylinder on it. The tail light on this bike is actually cut in half. It's got a 12x5 as well that was custom cut by Machines to match the front Daytona wheel, because it has a Daytona rear hub. Old school Yoshimura Cyclone. It's in pretty rough shape, but this is actually, I believe, to be the first one imported into the US. Other cool stuff that we can't see because my garage is so poorly lit. A Bulls dipstick, Machines radiator cover, little moon eyes bits. And then we got this little scrappy Met that I've been putting together with extra parts. The goal is to have it 100% white, except for this one red kanji panel that I bought off of eBay that just, it's actually not scratched up. This is the nicest piece on the whole bike. But it's got a drum hub from FLP and a work front wheel. It's got a super old school Kitico rear 10x2.5 skinny rear wheel. Kojima fender bracket. Can't really see it under there, but it's got the stock fender. It's got a Scoopy tail light from Thailand on there. And this bike's basically all stock. I still need one more panel there. I'm gonna do a digital speedo or a GPS of some sort on this bike. I've got my CBR that I've got in dozens and dozens of pieces that needs to be put back together. I've got another Ruckus front frame up here. This one's actually titled so I can put a license plate on it, and it is the JDM rear frame with the little nubbins on it. I did cut off the JDM tail light, but that's just another future project that I'm probably gonna do a Navi swap on this one. I might do a PCX swap, but that's much more money than I really want to buy a whole PCX to take apart just to do that engine in that bike, when I can probably sacrifice this little green guy here and part it out. So I'm not really sure. I've got a lot of projects. Tell me what you guys want to see. What are you enjoying about watching my videos? If you're enjoying them at all, if they're terrible. I know that I need to learn how to edit and add some effects and features to kind of keep up with the rest of the YouTube world. but I just want to share some content and show you guys some fun scooters and help you modify yours to make them fun and cool too. But I haven't been riding much. I haven't been in the garage much. It has been raining like crazy. I just finished mowing my yard a little while ago. I've been mowing the yard like every other damn day because of all the rain that we've had. So I've been really busy. I've also got this dusty car and another 2 cars outside that keep me busy as well. But that's everything that I've got going on right now. I've been really busy with these little guys, all these little 50 cc's, the faster 2-stroke of all my bikes. That one's 70 cc, but all the other ones are just little 50s. So I really love the Navis. I'm gonna continue modifying them and making them more different, but again, I get distracted easily and I've got a lot of projects here. So if you see something you like, something you want to know more about on how to do something, and this bike does have a tail light. It's kind of hard to see. It's a little lipstick tail light, and it's actually pushed in a little bit because I need to remount it. And I'm probably gonna put another Thailand tail light like that one over there on this bike so that it is a little safer and easier for people to ride. But again, it's a Yamaha swap. It's got quite a bit of modification to make things work in there. Let me know what you think. I apologize, I have not been putting out a lot more content lately. I have just been busy taking stuff apart and putting it back together, and I know I should film that and share it, but let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. Please like and subscribe, share it with your friends, post it on Facebook or wherever you like to share stuff and create conversation about these kind of scooters. I kind of live, eat, and breathe these things, so I'm in most of those groups too. Contact me, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever way's easier for you. I'm not on TikTok yet, but I probably should be to keep up with the rest of the world again, but I've just been busy. So thanks for watching. Thanks for liking the videos and commenting and subscribing. That's it.